what's up, guys? We have a CTMX. So it looks like a little bit of a larger float, but we're getting some nice volume here. 500,000, 700,000 shares. Pretty decent. So looks like up on Q1 results. Let's see if I can get a dip under 3. Looks like you have a nice bid at 3, but there's also a 14,000 share seller or 15,000 share seller. $66 million share float. Crazy. I'm not sure. If this is going to be the one. The float is freaking huge. Someone's saying PLTN. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, you like these lower volume stocks. It could be decent, maybe, if you get volume at the open. Those are a little tricky though. I wouldn't say low risk, but well, it looks like 3 is holding, so let's see if we can get the 1 minute new high. Backstop is at 3. Okay, coming down. Thought there was a big bid at 3, but I guess not anymore. Looks like we're holding. Okay, testing 3. Okay, holding 3. See, maybe we can add into this. Nope, selling coming back down below 3. Cut it. In at 95. Bounce. Nope. Out at 92. Then we're going to see that bounce back over 3. So far, small share size, seeing if I can get anything going. Okay, here might be the 1 minute new high. Yep. Back over 3. I should have got in for the break back over 3. But still, I would only have like a couple seconds to take profit, maybe 2 seconds to take profit. Now it's back at 3. It's tough. It's tough. May 1st today. Hopefully we see a start of hot market cycle soon. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I should have bought that dip and held. I mean, I should have. It's a larger float, so you have to give it some more time to churn shares till it makes the move. That's just the type of stock this is. The larger float because of larger supply. Jesus. Okay, I guess we're going. No. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. 3-cent breakout. Pull back. See if we can hold down here. Back over 40, 41, 42, 43. If it was market open, I'd be more active. But it's hard to hyper scalp pre-market. You gotta wait for the entries like down here and hold it, which I didn't. I'll wait for opportunity at the open. Seems like it'd be pretty decent. I mean, we had PALI. PALI wasn't half bad. I didn't see it until down here. I didn't trade the front side. But nice move there from 5 to 9. This one is on completion of its analysis to determine effects of bioactivated drug in production on TNF production in a whole blood assay, whatever that means. No idea what that means. But I mean, this one has made we've traded this before recently. We're back above these highs, so maybe we see some shorts get squeezed out here, maybe up through 10. That's possible. It's a low float. I'm thinking I may want to load up here, maybe for the break of VWAP, maybe. The 15-cent spread, quite a wide spread here. Yeah, I'll put PLT on the side chart. It's not a typical type of stock that I like to trade though. It really depends on the volume. Right here I wouldn't be trading maybe this kind of volume. Pally looks like his volume's getting light too. But it's still holding around VWAP, which is good. CTMX. Again, like I said, I mean, it's got a higher float, but has decent volume. 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, pretty decent. At the open, I'm sure we'll see about 2 to 3 million per 1 minute candle, which is good. Which is really good. But the supply is quite high. Let's see if we can short this. Okay, you can't send market orders. Okay, so it looks like you can't short it. At least for me. Maybe for some of you guys, if you're enrolled in the hard to borrow, maybe. I'm not enrolled in hard to borrow in case I don't want to accidentally go short because I trade so fast. Yeah, I totally see what you're saying with PLTN. Could be decent. I'll definitely keep an eye on it. I wouldn't rule out trading it if I do see it has potential. I can already tell the float is starting to show itself on CTMX because it's just the range is getting real tight and getting real thick here on the level 2. I think at the open we'll have some decent opening range trades, but after the opening volume, it's going to tighten up. It's definitely going to tighten up. So we have CTMX, Pally. We had some marijuana stocks here late day. I wonder if we'll get continuation. Looks a little choppy, but it'd probably favor a longer hold time. I don't know if we're going to get a day 2. But looks like they announced it's up because of the reduction in criminal lawsuit for marijuana. It's considered a less dangerous drug. Crazy. They're just figuring that out. The government is so slow. Government is always the last to the party. Let's take a look here at the dailies on the CTMX and PALI. Let's see here. Topped out at 350. Okay. Yeah, if we break 10 on PALI, which is definitely possible, we definitely have some room. We definitely have some room if we break 10. So I like PALI just because if we can break over these levels that we couldn't break over, a lot of shorts could be trapped from previous days. So we break 10, the daily chart will have some room too. I never thought it was more dangerous drug or just something that was easily grown individually, so you couldn't figure out how to tax it. Yeah, could be. All right, AGBA, someone's calling out AGBA. Let's take a look. It's crazy we got that move yesterday. I tried to trade it. I don't even know. I think I only made some small gains on it. Only up 200 yesterday. I started getting active here in this area for this leg, but I didn't capture most of this move. So, I really missed out on a lot of the AGBA. I didn't capture this move, but I was trading the opening range. I was red. And then I was trading something else while this was already ripping. But man, if I could have nailed this red to green, break through $3, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. That would have put me in a good position to get more aggressive here for the continuation move. But for day 2, it's a little bit off the highs, but it's possible for AGBA. I'll keep it on the side chart. It's a little bit off the highs though. Maybe we see, 350 or 360. So I'll keep it on the side chart just in case. CTMX looking decent for opening range. Like I said though, likely after the open, after the volume surge at the open, it's likely going to tighten up. The range is going to tighten up. Maybe CTMX to 4. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm just going to trade the price action. Right now it's looking pretty bullish, but the float looking pretty intimidating as well. It could also be a trendy stock too. Maybe we see just a long, kind of drawn out trend like you see on some of these other like larger float stocks, where it's just like a grindy trend. You could also see something like this, which would be bad for my trading style. But if I can maybe hold a little bit longer and just kind of hold for 30 minutes, then I could definitely pull out some profit. So we got 7 minutes here. PALI breaking support, not good. This is not what I want to see. Definitely not what I want to see. This needs to bounce back up, reclaim support. Right now we're making lower lows and lower highs. If we can kind of hold this area at the open, maybe some strong volume could trap shorts that are in that pre-market. Maybe they can get squeezed out for a break of VWAP trade, but it's got to hold this level. If we start fading like this, it's a goner. This thing's gone, not coming back. But it's got to hold this level. Yeah, Pally's not looking too good right now. CTMX. I guess I'm going to be focusing on CTMX at the open, looking for price action trades. And what I mean by price action trades is monitoring the level 2, looking for big bids to kind of trade off of, and using that as my backstop. And also, looking at the ask as well. If there's any big sellers that step in, making sure I get out of the way before a big flush comes. And then when it flushes, maybe you catch the extended dips. So that's kind of what I mean by price action trades. It's very much kind of just scalping the level 2. Looking for big orders. What's up, Adam? What's up? Hopefully you're doing good today. Seems like we got a little bit more action today, which is good. At least it's not as slow as it was the past 3 days. Monday was terrible. Friday was terrible. Yesterday was probably the best out of the past 3 days, but still considered, I'd say, pretty cold. So another thing to keep in mind is, looks like we got some high of day volume here on a red candle. Maybe this is shorts starting to get in for a fade. It's possible. Maybe they're looking for a flush at the open, which is possible. Maybe I could try to buy something off support, 293. I think today we have potential. If we have potential, if we see something good, I'll definitely get aggressive if it's calling for it. So we're about to get ready here for the open. As you guys are logging out of the YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the way out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. Love to have you part of the community. Make sure you stay disciplined, calm, cool, and collected. We don't really know what we're going to get today so far. We've been seeing some action pre-market, so maybe, there's definitely a potential that we see some nice opportunity, but also, there's some days where pre-market's decent and the open, everything just starts selling off and everything's just cold. So you also want to be aware that that also could possibly happen. So kind of just be willing to flip a switch in the moment if something starts to pop up, and if it's a no trade day or like a small size kind of day, you know, you got to be okay with that too, because you want to survive for the next hot market cycle. So good luck today, and I'll catch you guys later on the recap if we see something nice. Peace.